Let's see what happened there. Well, that was the longest I had to try to get logged on. If you guys have been waiting for me, thank you. I took a little bit to get logged on. Seemed to have issues. Won't say what, but there's been issues. Okay. What are we doing now? Where we are? Where are we? I have no clue. I'm on the Lordship, so that means this is Dragster Lord, or Lord Dragster, and we're doing colonization. If that's what we're doing. We're doing colonization, but we're not really doing colonization. Let's see, let me just get this taken care of, because we almost finished with that one. It's a T2. And Coriolis. So almost finished with this one. There we are. Alright. Hey, Miss Jeezy. Yeah, he's live. I am alive. Don't ask me what the fuck happened, because I can't tell you. It just won't log on. I have to, like, restart, then finally it logged on this account. I was trying to log on another account on Sir Dragster, because we're gonna do mining, right? I think that's what I said for the stream, right? It was mining for merits. So I couldn't log on. Could not log on. Don't know what's going on. I could not log on. What's supposed to be our thing here? Hold on. Let's see live. Right, mining for merits. So what the fuck happened? Okay. So in this one system, I am building a Coriolis. It is the last thing I need to build. I've already built the Dodec. We finished that one. I don't want to do loading in this one, so I want to say I want to flip. Let's see. I want to flip to mining for merits. Mining for merits. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway. Let's see now if I'm going to be stuck like I was before. So, we'll try. took me a full hour to actually log in, but I won't talk why. I'll just say it took me a full hour to log on. Alright. I've been doing some hunting on the message boards. Been talking about what this game should see in changes and stuff. I've actually said we should have our fleet carrier be able to jump more than 5 times at once. You know, like you set a plotter and it just jumps. That'd be cool. And I've been telling you what I have been doing. I've been looking ahead on the bridge. The Dukes of Myken have built a bridge up to Colonia. And I've been looking ahead to see locations where I can build a tritium depot, because I know these guys did not. And they've taken all the good spots at the 4200 light year mark. All the prime real estate. And they set up T1s at the prime real estate. Well, that's not going to be cool, because I'm going to have to find locations to set up this tritium depot slash hub. I need systems with IC rings. In any case, I just realized I'm gonna have to use the whole fleet to get stuff going. What does that mean? Well, there will be one fleet carrier, one account that has the Dodec. So I'll be able to build a brand new Dodec. Why Dodec? Because I need that tech bonus for the system, right? And what else? I'm gonna have to go with construction materials. See, this is what happened last time. Fucking, they just won't log in. Oh, goodness. Somehow the launcher is just not working, man. The launcher is not launching. So going back to what I was saying. So I'm going to have to bring a bunch of materials with me already to set up what I need to set up, because I don't believe these guys have things I need at that location, at those locations. They've taken up prime real estate, but they haven't built anything. And that's the problem. That they're gung-ho about getting to Colonia, but they're not building a proper highway, I would say, with services. Right? So I've been assessing the situation, and it's grim. It's seriously grim because you I have to go with like maybe 6 to 9 fleet carriers filled with stuff. Just build refineries, build high-tech settlements, just have the materials for all of that, plus the Dodak, plus T2, like a ground T2, and yeah, so that's what it looks like. It looks like the situation's pretty fucking grim. I scoured ahead on the map, but they don't have any facilities built along the way, so they kept all the prime real estate, but they didn't build anything on them. So I can only say they're very organized. I love that they're organized, but they're pretty selfish. Pretty selfish. So I can build off the highway and build to the side, so I do have to have like two fleet carriers that have at least T2s, or 3 fleet carriers that have T1s, T1 material in them, right? So I can build T1. So 3 T1 fleet carriers. So that's 3 already, right? 3 fleet carriers that have T2 material in them. So that's 6. Okay. And material for the last 3, material for refineries, high-tech settlements, satellites, etc. One of them having the easy button for the Dodec. So that's the situation. So I'm talking a massive fleet to go up to build this location. But once I have it built, I'll have the materials to kind of do more in the area. Okay. So again, sorry about the black. This happened last time. John Langan. Hopefully I can log in this time. Yeah, I'm putting you through the headache that I went through. So about 9 fleet carriers. And you asked me, why do you have so many fleet carriers? Otherwise, if I only had one, I'd have to take 9 trips back and forth, 4,200 light years. So multiply that how many times? 36 jumps over 4 fleet carrier. And one of the fleet carriers has to be refueling, right? It has to do refueling. One of them. So that's the situation. It doesn't look like the Dukes of Myken are very community oriented. They're oriented about getting up to what they're supposed to get. They want to get to Colonia, and they probably want to go to Beagle Point after that. But along the way, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just taking up prime real estate. And what I mean by that, I was looking for a system I could have for extraction, so I can get tritium into a port. We'll see. I'm pretty resourceful. I'm pretty good at what I do. I'm doing colonization for a long time. And this might continue on into another hour. Let's put some music on.
I couldn't say, dreams I wrote, for the nights in a restless prayer. Mama's voice said, God is there. Oh, world fading in the rearview light. New dawn breaking after endless nights. I carried hope in a second-hand bag. Every sky was a flag I tried. This is the hope of the brave, the land of the free, where nobody's name can shape history. From dust to stars, from fear to belief, I came with nothing but a stand on my feet. This is America. She believed in me. Factory floors and a broken tongue, learning how freedom sung. Every note just hardened my will. Every fall taught me how to build. I pledged my heart, not just my name, to a promise written in flame. Not for the gold, not for the fame, but I earned my place in the flame. This is the hope of the brave, the land of the free, where a restless soul finds dignity. From blood and sweat to liberty, I came with nothing but a fire in me. This is America. She believed in me. I raised my hand, I raised my voice. I stand by freedom, my choice. Red like the blood that we all give, white like the peace we fight to live, blue like the faith that pulls us through. One flag, one dream, only you. This is the hope of the brave, the land of the free, where the dreams survive. If you believe, from a foreign boy to a man who's free, I didn't just arrive, I became me. This is America, home to the brave, to the brave. Across the world to stand and say, God bless the USA. God bless the USA.
Yo, I'm in chat if you want to join me. Talk it up a little bit. I want to thank Corvus for this one. It's a good song.
12 hours in the tractor cab, just choking the air. Wonder if the stars got a better plan. Why me? across the endless plain. Where the weed whispers secrets to the wind's cruel blade. Harvest haunts the horizon, a ghost in the grain. Bending my back till the break of day. Visions of city lights flickering, fireflies in the rain. Why me? Why me? Lost in the midnight's vein. No echo returns from the void's refrain. Sweat carves the rivers down this weathered height. Trucks growl a lullaby for the forsaken ride. Fields stretch like forgotten notes, wide and wild, chasing shadows of a skyline miles from this tribe.
You want to know why I think governorship actually works? You gotta take away the fucking architecture. Seriously. It can't be static. It can't be held by one person. Building a system is gotta be like a community effort. Seriously. I'm looking ahead all these systems that this Dukes of Mycon has done, and they literally have just trashed the whole fucking game. All the way to Colonia. They put T1s in every fucking system they can think of. All the prime real estate they took on this one path. And you might think, okay, well they built it, so why shouldn't they? You can take another route. You can go a different direction. Well, I'm not saying that. That they did a bad thing. I'm just saying that they need to finish what they started. That's why architecture should be really flexible. And I'm still trying to log on. This is fucking constant, dude. I don't know why it's taking so long. Look how many minutes I've been waiting. 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
Visions of boulevards blur in the humid side.
Sorry guys. That's what I go through.
Why me? Left in the midnight's vein. No answer, whispers, just a silence rain. Why me? Why me? Why me?
Alright. There we go. Finally. That's what I've been looking at. It's just ridiculous that all this space is basically won't be colonized. Who knows? But I'm gonna have to build off of it. So as I said, 3 full carriers with T1 stuff. So I can somehow find something off the beaten path. A T2, a Dodec, and a whole bunch of other stuff. 9 fleet carriers. Full of shit. So that's the situation. That's the situation. Pretty hardcore. So, what can I say? You know, some people just give up and just fucking do their own shit, stay in the bubble, don't move on, but progress. Progress. Alright, we finally got here. This is my AFK ship. Let's see. We'll do some mining. We're gonna go to this one system that I've douchebaggery. There it is. I'm sorry it took so long, guys. This is the situation. Can't help it. Don't know why it's taking me so long. Anyway, it doesn't look like anybody on. So, word, there was 2 people on. Okay, I got all my cargoes. Let's get my limpets. $256. That doesn't sound right. Inventory. I really like that song. I really like Corvus's music, man. He does a good job. One thing, you guys, you've known that I pretty much do a lot of those care packages.
Landing gear retracted.
What you need to do is, if you accept a care, you open them up and you take out the materials and they go in your inventory. They're gonna load up your inventory. We found that out with Corvus today. They're gonna load up your inventory. So what you want to do is upgrade upward. Like take the small items, take the, I would say, yeah, small items, and go and upgrade to a larger one. For instance, encrypted memory chips, you have 50 of them, upgrade to weapon components in the same category.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why? Well, it saves space.
4, 3, 2.
And so, if you have a lot of that small stuff, which you will from no care packages, it's going to take up a load of space. A load of space. Alright, so where we want to go is 9. And it's going to take up a load of space. So just upgrade upwards, you know, just go to bartender, and you can do that to bartender. You'll see the number on the left hand side. The larger one is where you want to upgrade to, right?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So that's the situation. I was pretty sick today. I had a fever all day. don't like having fevers. My lip is burnt. It's like my upper lip feels like I burnt it on food and stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Finally got going. Okay, an hour and a half later. Wonderful.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sometimes I should just quit and just not stream, but I want to play. So I'm gonna run about two mining holds here, and then we'll see what we'll do after. More squadron carriers here. I'm gonna go to A4. We're trying to figure out like what minor faction to pick up, and I still am not into minor faction, and I fucking can't stand the goddamn conversation about minor factions. I really could care less what fucking minor faction we're under, because it's like it's not my fucking minor faction. What benefit am I getting? It's just not my name. So I could care less what fucking minor faction we're doing. So we're still having this conversation. So I told my group, just pick one. I don't give a fucking shit what minor faction we're doing. And BGS is not my shit. I don't want to play BGS. You know. Everybody's got their own shit that they do. You know, we can do stuff together, but BGS is not my fucking shit. I hate it. Cause it's not my name. It's not, I don't understand when they came up with this game. They did BGS. Were they gonna include players? They're gonna include players in this whole shit. Cause it doesn't seem like they thought about players. We don't own anything. We're not part of anything. Don't know. So we're finally here. 2 hours later. If this guy's a fucking pirate, I don't want to start drilling. Dude, the fuck? Don't put your pips into weapons. This ship is too fast. So I'm looking for stuff like this.
Programming
meatball looking shit asteroids. Let's get another one in here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, that's a useless one.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
We need just one to get started. Let's go.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Climb
Prospector
4.
limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
What the fuck?
complete.
We hit a bad spot here? What?
Asteroid scan
P9.
complete.
Jesus, we hit a bad spot. Definitely.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
There we go.
Asteroid scan complete.
My kid is off after tomorrow. They got like spring break. So I think I'll be working from home. Which is cool.
Asteroid depleted.
I want to start working on
Programming limpet drone. Programming
my
limpet
game.
drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. 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 Prospector limpet failed.
It seems like the map we're using in Elite Dangerous is a little bit old. They found a lava planet
Programming
like
limpet
45 light years from here.
drone. Prospector
And
limpet
basically, it's not on our star maps. We try to find it, it's not there. So it seems like the Stellar Forger used is decades old, maybe even maybe 20 years old. Might be a super old map of the galaxy. Why is that important? Well, that's shooting the fact that this is a one-to-one scale version of the galaxy. But yeah, it's not accurate,
Programming
so
limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
what do you say to that?
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
So I'm sitting here with Kix and said, why don't we just build a copy of Elite Dangerous? But a better copy. We put in stuff that we all want. Like ship interiors, landing on planets, micro-colonization. Wow, I got nobody on. That's the first time. Wow. That's okay. There'll be viewers after the fact. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Mining for merits. Why do you want to do it? Because, first of all, you're going to get cash. You're going to get lots of cash, which you need to actually fuel your adventures.
Programming lipid drone.
But you turn it in for merits, and the merits give you more cash, and it gives you
Programming lipid drone.
materials.
Prospect to limpet.
Materials you need to upgrade your stuff. Your ships, your suits,
Programming lipid
etc.
drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan.
Which you
complete.
absolutely positively need to keep on playing the game. Hey, mister. I have my one. Thank you, Mr. Jeezy. Thank you very much. I have my one viewer. Not having a very good day right now. This is just terrible. Not only am I not having a good
Asteroid scan complete.
day finding shit. Oh, here we go. What is this? What type of surface is this? Can I pop it? The logging on was horrible. Okay, what type of monazite? Look at that. You're lucky. Look at you, Mr. Jeezy. Look how lucky you are. Monazite is alright. I love monazite. Monazite is alright. But it's twisting too much. Let's take a look around where the fissures are. Let's go with this one right there. It's low strength. Monazite is alright.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Let's go with this one. This is a high one. Alright. Monazite is alright. Low strength. Let's go this one. And that's it. That's all we took. Hey, Mr. Jeezy, look at that, baby. You're gonna get to see a nice explosion. Let's see. Fisher. Detonate now.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
There you go. Nice. Nice, baby. Nice. I do like popping rocks. And you see the monazite is in a platinum hotspot, platinum paydite hotspot area. So it's like you kind of wonder what the fuck's going on, right? That's why I say it's a general.
Collector limpet expired.
Why collect the liquid expired?
Programming limpet
These
drone.
fuckers are expiring already. It's not accurate. The hotspots are not accurate. So when I say, hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, Joey. So I was saying about the hotspots is not very accurate because, like for instance, right now I just got a monazite pop rock, and it's between a painite and platinum hotspot. So I
Yeah,
think
it gets
the
frustrating when you're out there looking for one thing and all this other shit's popping up.
no, actually I figured it out. I figured out the problem, so I know what they did wrong, and they left the coding as is because they don't want to fix it. If they fix it, they have another problem. That's why the metal rich rings have hotspots, but nothing to actually mine. You can't do any surface mining, laser mining. I mean,
It's only the other type, like the abrasion and that kind of shit.
yeah. So it's a general roll of the dice kind of what shows up. That's why I said to you, hit the painite and platinum combined because they're affecting each other, and you have they're both multiplied by 2, even though it's 2 different types of metals. But there's monazite in the area. For instance, just down a little bit in the rings, there's a monazite hotspot. So that's affecting this hotspot also. That's why I found monazite pop rock here.
So which system's doing the best merits right now?
I'm gonna be honest. This one, Nanu.
Oh, yeah, it keeps fluctuating from 15% to 40%. I noticed.
Yeah, don't know why, but that's power play for you. Another travesty. What can you do?
Programming limit.
But I enjoy playing the game, so I keep playing. Dude, I had traumatic of trying to log into this fucking game. I almost fucking kicked my computer out the window. It took me an hour and a half to log into the game.
Limpet engaged.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
I was supposed to stream and I saw 9 o'clock. I was like, I was supposed to stream an hour ago. Fuck, why does it take me so long?
Scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
I think good.
Prospector limpet.
Yeah, I don't know what was
failed.
going on.
Prospector limpet engaged.
They said they fixed the
Scan complete.
launcher, but they didn't do shit.
Mhm.
Prospector limpet engaged.
There we are. Hello, 27.
Asteroid scan complete.
On the side is alright. Okay, so here's how the coding actually, I believe, worked. So they did a general blanket over the whole ring,
Collector limpet expired.
right, of what's supposed to be in this ring. And then they localized the hotspots accordingly, right? Platinum, painite, monazite.
Collector limpet expired.
But because, let's say it's a general, what's supposed to be in this ring is supposed to be monazite, painite, and platinum, they're still going to show up and then kind of crisscross each other in those hotspots.
Programming limpet drone.
That's the way I think it works. Like they don't specifically
Programming limpet drone.
have platinum
Drone.
in the hotspot.
Collector limpet.
You'll have platinum, you'll have painite, you have monazite, you have everything. So that's why you get frustrated looking for fucking platinum and there's no platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're coding.
Does that coding go back to Horizons or to Odyssey?
Horizons.
The issues. Okay. So they just keep building off of flawed coding.
Yeah, pretty much.
The damn movers aren't here yet. They're starting to piss me off.
What time did it say it's supposed to show up?
Okay, so this is gonna sound petty. 9 o'clock, 12 minutes ago.
They're gonna show up any minute, dude.
Programming
Yeah.
liquid drone.
Well, I'm out there parked on like 4 parking spots, so sure I'm about to piss somebody off.
Programming limpet drone.
You have a lot of stuff.
Prospect to limpet. Failed.
Not a heck of a lot. I only have a 1 bedroom. Not as much as I had when I moved here. I got rid of a lot of stuff when I moved here because I didn't have room for
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I'll be honest, the older you get, the less you want.
Asteroid scan
So
complete.
I'm starting to think
it. Yeah, I just don't want to keep up with it.
when I go back to the States, I just have a fucking little carry-on full of clothes and that's about it.
Prospect to limpet
I don't
engaged.
want to fucking have stuff.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed.
I like my computer stuff. That's about it. So my daughter's home
Limpet
for
engaged.
spring break. They're instituting spring break in China.
Asteroid scan complete.
They have spring break tomorrow till Monday. So she's home. So I'm gonna work from home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Is she going anywhere for spring break?
Not really. She's 10.
No.
Where's she gonna go?
I don't know. Water park?
Yeah, it's too cold.
Do you have any theme parks there?
Yeah, they do. I might send her mom off. Well, that'll be cool. But I want to stay home. I'm gonna kick the fucking computer into overdrive. Work on Unreal Engine. I'm gonna see about downloading the Stellar Forge. So I can have a foundation for the game. I think the one they use is very old. Like we're trying to find this new planet, this new system that they found. But it's been found for a while now. It should be in the original star maps, but it's not. 45 light years away, they found a lava world. A complete, utter lava world. So it's...
And what game is this?
This game.
Oh, an Elite?
Yeah, they're supposed to have a updated Stellar Forge, but we don't have an updated Stellar Forge. We have a very old version. There's stuff missing off the star maps.
And you're saying you can go to a lava world?
Yeah, they recently found a lava world. Look at Anton Petrov's video.
I don't even know. I just feel it.
It's like crematorium, dude. They found the lava world. It's just it's awesome.
And you can land on it.
Well, not in real life, and like 45 light years away.
Oh, you mean in the real world? Kind of thing. Okay, but it's similar to what's in Elite, like in the name.
Yeah, exactly. But the star system
I did
is
see
not in Elite, so our star map is old. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like 20 years old. I don't know how old our star maps are. It's not up to date. Alright. I do like mining, dude. Fucking, it's so cool. I do like mining. Oh,
Prospect to limpet failed.
we got a pop rock over there. 20%. Let's go for it anyway. When you guys are not around, you get nothing, man. Let me tell you. In group, you get so much more. Holy shit. Oh, he left, I guess. I guess his movers came. All right. Looking for meatballs. Bunch of meatballs over here.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet.
Ogre bee.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete.
Really? Well, it's good to know, Ogre. Yeah, it's off a little bit. They found that 45 light years away in the system, they found like a
Asteroid
lava
scan
world.
complete.
And we were thinking about Elite, you know, like we have lava worlds in Elite.
Prospect to limpet.
Actually, the planet may even have an oxygen atmosphere, which reminds me of, you know, Riddick, the crematorium. That planet named Crematorium. Which would be so cool. It really would be cool. To actually have a planet like Crematorium in the galaxy. Can you imagine that shit? But the planet itself is pretty, it's like hellish. Very bad. Okay. So it's developed in-house. Yeah, I gotta get got my hands on a Stellar Forge and start developing my game. But this planet basically is kind of like Crematorium. Lava fucking fields, lava ocean. It's just a nasty planet. But to me, it's utterly beautiful. To actually have a planet in our galaxy that's like Crematorium. From Riddick. Now we gotta find this Furia. Yeah, most planets like that are tightly locked, but very slow day-night cycles. Not impossible, so that did their homework.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. 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 Programming limpet drone.
Seems like it. I like for us to land on those worlds. You know? I like for us to land on Earth-like worlds, water worlds. I like for us to land on any kind of world. For God's sakes. Hey, Joey. Your movers came or no?
Yeah.
Cool. Good job. Crematorium. Imagine that. You know, it's like a kid getting a brand new toy at Christmas. That's the way I felt when I heard about that. That there's an actual planet that could be crematorium. Riddick! I love that movie. Such a
What?
great
what movie?
evil guy. Riddick, The Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh yeah.
And they actually found a planet like crematorium.
It'd be awesome if we can get that in gang and we can land on it.
Yeah, man, I really want to land on these worlds. I don't know. I really want to do shit like that. That's... Well, I'm going to have to do some exploration anyway. I'm going to have to go out to... So I did kind of like a little bit of a run through at 4,200 light years. And it seems like the Dukes took up all the prime real estate. So I'm going to have to find something off of the beaten track to actually build a refinery or some shit like that over there. Because the prime real estate only has T1s in there and can't actually be colonized since they took it.
What the heck could I do?
What a beautiful thing. Actual crematorium. Now, what if on this planet there's materials we need for a hyperdrive or some kind of shit like that that we can go faster? Would humanity risk landing on this fucking lava world? Since
Yeah.
the heat of it can actually melt the fucking rock. So
That'd
Jason
be
says,
awesome.
in Riddick, it was the sunrise that set alight the planet's surface, so the fire was the dawn. There's a planet like that, he asks.
Hmm?
Yeah, they found a lava world. Pretty much the whole planet is on fire, and the surface is all lava. And the sunrise actually fuels up the atmosphere so much. It superheats the gases, causing them to become sulfuric acid. And from the actual lava, it spews up oxygen. So it could have an oxygen atmosphere. It seems like that. Like crematorium. So I was thinking about crematorium when I was looking at this documentary. Yeah, there could be a planet like that. Which would be fucking cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. But the question is, if there were materials that you needed to build bigger and better ships on that surface, would you risk landing on it? Mining it? Would you risk?
Okay. Okay.
Would you risk your life for those materials?
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, so the superheated gases and the tightly locked planet and the heat from the sun heats up the surface so much it stays like a lava pool, like a lava ocean. So the planet never has a chance to cool down. That's
Yeah, they're
just
gonna have to do
fucking cool as
a
hell,
game to do
dude.
that. They're gonna have to get a new game engine for that.
Dude, it's so cool. Fucking so cool. Universe is so cool, man.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
I'm making more of that. Hold on.
Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, there's a 10. See, I'm not getting anything that I used to get with you guys. I got a 10. I'm just getting 10s and 8s.
Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks, big one.
Prospector
Crematorium. Imagine that.
asteroid scan complete.
Now we just have to find Furia.
Asteroid depleted.
You just have to what?
Find Furia. You know, like in the Chronicles of Riddick, where he's from.
I haven't. I need
He's
to
from
rewatch
Furia.
that movie. I haven't seen it in a really long time. I had to empty. Yeah, I forgot to pack it up.
The Riddick planet seems like it might be more hospitable than the one they found. Furia? You mean like crematorium? No. No, it's still gonna be a nightmare. Nightmare world.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
I was sick to that. Like
Limpet
38 fever all day.
Prospect
I didn't have any
limpet
pills to
engaged.
take or anything like that, so I just stayed in a state of fucking
Asteroid scan complete.
perpetual heat.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid
Platinum
scan
34. Oh, we have some. Good. Some good rocks. That's mine. I was excited.
Asteroid depleted.
Nice. Are you offloading this platinum on a carrier? No. No, I'm doing merit mining. So I'm mining this asteroid ring. And I'm going to take the material to a station, sell it.
Collector limpet expired.
It seems like YouTube analytics is not working too well tonight.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, God damn it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
How many
Programming
collectors
limpet
I got
drone.
out there?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
What do you have left? How much do you have left mining out there?
Not much. Maybe 30 minutes.
Programming
That's not
limpet
bad.
drone.
Let me get some more collectors going.
Prospect limpet failed.
Completed. There we go. All right. See, there's a lot of rocks, and we got a 20% bonus on our fleet carrier. So when we're doing it as a group, there's even more.
Mhm.
And then the actual rocks themselves are,
Collector limpet expired.
Jesus,
Programming limpet
are
Dude, I gotta tell you,
massive.
it's weird not having a computer right now.
It's what? It's weird.
It's weird not having a computer right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's in a
Mhm.
box. Oops.
All right, let's get going here. Where am I from? I'm from New York City, dude. That's where I lived all my life, and then we moved to California. Then I moved around a little bit. Right now, I'm in Shanghai. I run a little software company,
You're stuck out in China.
running software for let's say needy kids,
Oh, yeah.
autistic and ADD kids.
Like, that's the good, that one good.
New York City, Florida, California. Those are my places.
Dude, you go to like to every corner of the country.
Well, I lived out in Florida for a while. My mom moved to Florida, so I moved down to Florida a little bit. And, I've been everywhere. Europe, South America.
You've been to South America?
Well, travel.
I imagine.
And then my brother-in-law was Colombian. Hint, hint. Yeah, man. New York City was my town. Best pizza in the world. And I literally mean best pizza in the world. 26. I found some good rocks. I finally found like 4 of them at this area. That's good. I lived out in California, in Orange County. Irvine, if you know Orange County. If you know what that is. Yeah, I know where Outbreak is. Shanghai is a big town. Outbreak is the Yellow Mountains, right? I think so. And when I come back to the States, I'm gonna move to Texas.
So you say?
I'm gonna move to Dallas area. There's a school there that I want to put my daughter in. Yeah, I make for special kids so they can learn better.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
What's a good area out there, though?
Where, in Dallas?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That where you're going.
Yeah. I've already mapped it out. Kind of, I could do my due diligence to come and survey the area before I go and move. Yeah, exactly. So they use them in schools, they use them like in private organizations, parents buy them for their kids. So I build like video games. The fucking kids love my video games. That's why you see me like I'm sitting here and I kind of like start to go off like what I can do with Elite and I start develop it. I'm very creative in that sense. I can actually, if I had Elite, it would be a whole different game. Yeah, man.
Hmm?
it's a big thing here too because it seems like they're finally getting into understanding what the special needs are and what autism is and all this. So they are understanding it that it's not really fucking a disability, and they're embracing it because in this culture they think it's a bad thing to be autistic. So, but there's more and more autistic kids. Like I can't believe the amounts. It's craziness.
I think
I
everybody's
don't know
on
what it is. Is it
a version
fucking
of it.
the water or medication or some shit?
Asteroid scan.
But I don't remember when I was young there being that many autistic kids.
Programming.
Maybe they just weren't diagnosed.
Maybe.
Prospector limpet.
It's like they used to tell us like when we were young, oh, you're just hyper. Like, well, no, I'm. Turns out later on you're ADHD. You got this. You got, you know. It's like they just didn't diagnose it back then.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, so maybe sometime next year I'm gonna be not closing up shop, but just handing the keys over to someone else and moving on. I want to
Start your new company.
maybe start a gaming company on Dallas, maybe, and do an elite type of game. I have a lot of ideas, so we'll see. It could be a lot of misdiagnosis. You know what? I don't know because it's I don't know if that's the case because the kids all have the similar I want to say symptoms, right? Tics symptoms, and but it just seems to me like there's something. It's some catalyst that's causing this. All my grant funding here is running in December 1st. Relocate as well. I'm not sure where I'm gonna be, but I want a beach.
At maximum capacity.
I feel you, Faz. I feel you. Beach is good. Who doesn't want a beach?
Hey, I want to hang up for right now. Okay.
And he leaves. Did he go? He left. Yeah. I want the barbecue. That's what I want. Fair, but if they weren't recognized as autism before, then they wouldn't have been labeled something else. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I really don't know. But I love the kids. I love these. I know what I'm doing. And okay, I got it. I got something for you, Fastman. You want to lose weight, you gotta have to fast. You're gonna have to fast, dude. You're gonna have to clean out your system. What I mean by that, if you do anything over a 20-day fast, you're gonna poop every single day. You're gonna take a shit you're gonna wonder where the stuff comes from. And all of a sudden, by like the 10th day, you're gonna get like a rush. You're gonna feel like you have endorphins kicking your head. So you're gonna have to kind of flush out your system if you want to lose weight. Fasting is the way to go. That's what I found. I fast a lot. I flush out my system. Then I go on a all health kind of diet kind of shit. But then I go back to meat, of course. I love meat too.
Programming limpet drone.
Who doesn't love red meat? Seriously.
Collector limpet expired.
Who doesn't love red meat?
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, you gotta cut the sugar and the caffeine out. And all the sweet drinks and shit.
Limpet engaged.
Water. Actually, when you're fasting, you're gonna see you're gonna drink a lot of water. You're gonna drink a lot of water. Your body's burning off the fat, so it needs a lot of water.
Programming limpet drone.
You're gonna drink like 3 times more water than normal. But I usually do it fast every 3 months or so. Get my body back to normal, and then it goes off the wagon again. Just does start to.
Engaged.
I don't eat bad, I would say.
Asteroid scan complete.
I don't think I eat bad. I don't eat junk either. I think mainly it's the sugar. But I'm not diabetic though.
Collector limpet expired.
What the fuck? How many collector limpets are expiring? Jesus Christ. Shit drive me nuts. Okay. Yeah, I fast. So I usually do a 10 or 2-week fast, 10-day fast, 15-day. I've done a 30-day. I try to hit that 40-day, you know, like the man who walked the earth. But makes sense. I already drink a ton because I'm very active in the summer, riding up 90 miles a day on an e-bike. Woo! Wow. Nice. Very nice. Committed. I like it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I guarantee if you did a fast for anything past 10 days, you're gonna feel a rush that you never felt before in your life. I'm dead serious. And you're gonna poop every day, and you're gonna wonder what the fuck is in my intestines. I'm dead serious. It's scary, cause like the first time I did that, I'm like, it's impossible. I didn't eat anything for 2 weeks. What the fuck? Why am I shitting? So I'm like shitting. I'm literally shitting after 2 weeks. And this stuff is coming out. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? What is going on? I just do a water fast, dude. Don't go. There's no planning. Fuck the plans. Just water fast. Just drink a lot of water. Your body's gonna burn off the fat, so you can end up drinking 3 times more water than you normally do. Just drink. You're gonna feel parched. You're gonna feel like, fuck, I'm thirsty. It's just drink water, lots of water. And don't worry about the protein. Don't worry. Your intestines are made of protein, so they shrink. So does your stomach.
Programming limpet drone.
But the first time I did that, right, it was 21 days, and I was going every single day to the bathroom. I was like, holy shit. I was so surprised, because it's like, this stuff is in my stomach for how long? Yeah, I know. So all this stuff is in your stomach for how long? Seriously speaking. In your gut. The meat's in your gut for how long? Damn, dude. But after that, I was like, I felt 10 years younger. You know? You're full of energy. Your fucking skin turns into baby skin. You'll see. It's like your skin turns into like soft baby skin. Your immune system kicks up a notch, so like your actual body is attacking dead cells, bad cells. So it's doing something that I'm not a practicing doctor or anything like that, so I can't tell you X, Y, Z. I'm just talking from experience. But right after you finish fasting is when you want to go and do exercises, building muscle tone, doing stuff like that, because you have major amounts of growth hormones in your body. Okay, and also your libido goes crazy. So if you're married, your wife will be very, very happy. Yeah, you do a fast, your skin turns into baby skin. I'm dead serious. You won't have a dandruff or dry skin on your body. Look at all that cheddar. Fucking A, dude. Okay. Monazide is alright. Yeah, especially if I get sick, if I have like this flu, or I had the COVID several times. I think this is like the 4th time, I think. So if you get sick, your body's like get attacked by viruses. You're going through like a immune response and shit. After that, I flush it out, do it fast. And then, 10 days or 2 weeks later, I feel fucking great. I feel like a new person. And I'm 58, so you like feel 28. I actually like fasting. It's like the best thing in the world, for me at least. How is this? 9 and 15. Let's go with mindless also. Yeah, the first time I keep thinking about that because like the first time I did that, a pastor of a church helped me out, but he actually didn't fast. He didn't eat for 5 days, and on the weekend he would eat. So I'm like, that's not fasting. I thought you're supposed to help me out. I thought you're supposed to do it with me. But anyway, the first time that happened, I was flushing out like my bowels. It was just, I was shocked. And now that's when I do it, that doesn't happen anymore. So I know I'm pretty much clean. All that stuff is very bad for you. If you have like meat inside your bowels forever, that's very bad for you. It's cancerogenic. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Just drinking water. Oh, be careful drinking mineral water. Don't drink mineral water. Just drink pure water. I actually I do a fast every once in a while. 2 weeks. Yeah, just drink water. A 2-week fast or a 10-day fast. Even a 1-week fast is good. Especially after like right now I got back-to-back flu or whatever it was. This one is like it's like it's like fucking COVID all over again. Ah, you can, Mr. Jeezy. You start small. You just do a 3-day, 5-day. You can. It's just brain power. That's all it is. Nothing else. I love food too, by the way.
Programming limpet drone.
Believe me, you don't need your tea that much.
Prospect to limpet failed.
It's not for everybody. But you'll be surprised what comes out of your body when you do it fast. It's just surprising.
Asteroid scan complete.
2 weeks of going to the bathroom, man,
Failed.
and you haven't eaten anything. That's surprising. And you get these things called, I call them toxic headaches. I call them toxic headaches. Because, like, the toxins are coming out of your system,
Asteroid scan.
and you get like a fucking headache. You go to the bathroom, a couple of days later, you're great. But it's like, I call them toxic headaches. Anyway. Almost done here.
Asteroid defeated.
It's taking a little bit longer because I'm not getting the results I normally get when I'm with group. I'm in group, I get like massive amounts of rocks and cheddar and all this other stuff. I know how you feel, Dimorius. I know how you feel.
Capacity.
I know. Ice cold fresh milk is porn.
Cargo hold at maximum
I know how you feel.
capacity.
But for me, it's like addictive now because I've done it so many times. I think I've done it in my lifetime. Let's see, I'm going back. The first time I did this was 13 years ago. So I've done it so many times, it's like part of my life. So I just decide to fast and just don't eat.
Collector limpet expired.
Dude, you'd be surprised what comes out of it. You'd be surprised, seriously.
Programming limpet drone.
Especially if you're a meat eater.
Limpet expired.
That's part of your diet your whole life.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
And you get that toxic headache. It's the last one is that one big headache. You get a toxic headache. You're like you're shocked. What the fuck? I'm getting this massive headache. And all of a sudden you go to the bathroom. Right after that, you got rid of the last like toxic meat in your intestines, right? And basically after that you're like right on cloud 9. It's an unbelievable feeling. You got super growth hormones. Why am I fucking losing collector limpets? What the fuck is up with this shit? And you got super growth hormones,
Programming limpet drone.
super immune system at that point.
Programming limpet drone.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Anyway, it's not for everyone. I don't recommend it. Consult the doctor before you do that. Read up on it. And, you know, it's not for everyone. It's not something you want to do. Don't drink mineral water. It does have salts in there, and you can end up getting stones, kidney stones. Yeah, sugar's really, I would say it's something everyone should cut out, because there's sugar in every fucking thing, everything we eat. So cooking for yourself is important. That's why I cook for myself. I cook for my daughter, my wife. That's another thing I picked up is cooking, being in China and shit. I guess China's changed me in a sense because I actually I had to learn how to cook for myself, and I don't eat out because I'm terribly afraid of other people cooking food for me. So especially here in China, using different, you know, people don't have the same, I would say, health issue, you know, what we have in the States. What the fuck? Yeah, I live in Shanghai. For now. My daughter is, once my daughter finishes 6th grade, we're gonna move back to the States. Next year, actually. I might come back earlier, like I might come back in fall. Or, early spring next year. Set up things and have my family come afterwards. If I living in China, I actually I have to adapt because, again, I don't trust people's cooking. No, not at all. Believe it or not, the best place to live is in the United States. It is. Even though we have problems, that's the best place. You have your freedoms are by far most important thing you can have. If you don't have freedom, you don't have life.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
And then
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan
for
complete.
cost of living, it's getting about the same as the States. You know.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Meat, milk, and all these dairy products, they're more expensive in the States, so I want to leave Italy. You want to live in Italy. You live in Italy right now? Or are you leaving Italy? I don't understand. Oh, you live in Italy. But Italy's a great place, man. Why would you want to leave Italy? Maybe move to a different part of Italy. I've had the best vacations in Italy. Man, I really love your country. If that's your country, I really love it, actually. I went to Cinque Terre, Monte Rosso. That's my favorite place on the planet. They have a port there that is out of this world. Out of this world. It's gorgeous, man. I wanted to move there. Seriously.
Programming lipid drone.
Cinque Terre. I was born and raised in Germany, and 21 years ago I left to go to Italy where my family is. Oh, okay.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I see.
Asteroid scan complete.
Well, you know what? Just small advice. Not everywhere in the States is nice, right? And just like in China, not everywhere in China is nice. You're gonna have to find the opportunity. So maybe Italy's the same deal. Like maybe you gotta find a place that you want to live in and raise a family and work in. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just moving to a different location, different place. Changes your mindset. Because I want to tell you, there's a lot of people want to move to your country, from my country, from America. They want to go and buy property there and live there. You know? So like in the States, if sometimes one area is not good, time to make a change, time to move on to a different area. So yeah, I get you. That's what I'm saying to you, Diamond Horse. Sometimes one area is bad, but another area is good. You know, so if you're underpaid, it might be a better solution to just change to a different location where the standard of living is better. You know, I know. I don't know your situation, so I just try to keep an optimistic state of mind, because when you do, you see the opportunities. Usually, when you have you're pessimistic or closed-minded, your opportunities pass you by. So there is in North Tyrol, and I'm in love with Florence. Okay,
Hold at maximum capacity.
now I get your point.
Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged.
took away from the Austrians. You took away from the Austrians. We're gonna start World War III in chat here. Oh, that's funny.
Collector limpet expired.
No. There we go. It took away from the Austrians. Which, by the way, is a gorgeous country. Austria is a great country. I love Austria. Fucking love Austria, man. I love all Europe, man.
Collector limpet expired. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my shit and sell it at the station and get merits. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's not about the credits, it's about the merits. But you need to make more credits to get more merits. So let's go to the station. And the station is this one. Austria caused more problems in Europe than any other country. But somehow they always came with clean hands. We can't blame what happened in the past to the current day, man. You know? No one has clean hands in Europe.
Frameshift drive charged.
But nowadays you can't say the sins of the fathers is my sin, so
2, 1, engage.
right now it's a beautiful country, they're beautiful people, and that's all there is true about it. Every country, look, Brits, Spanish, Italians, Germans, everybody caused some kind of issue. But that's the sins of the father. It's not our sin. Yeah. Exactly. All I know is I've been to Austria, and it's a great little place. I wouldn't live there because it's not my language, it's not my people, it's not my culture. So, but it's a great place to visit. You know, Italy. Let me tell you a story. Okay, I went to Cinque Terre, Monterosso, and married at the time. Gorgeous blonde, size 0. She was beautiful. Now she's straight as an arrow. But we go to Cinque Terre, and this hotel has most gorgeous fucking. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful woman in my life. Even my wife got turned on. I swear to God, it was amazing. Beautiful people, beautiful place. The food was amazing. Holy crap. For like $20, we ate like Jesus. We thought they gave us appetizer. We thought that was a main meal, right? So we eating. Then they bring out more. I'm like, holy shit, how much did we order here? Yeah, Dimorius, it was like that. The girl was utterly beyond the 10. Even my wife was turned on. It was it was crazy. Anyway, little story there. Yeah, I was amazed. For 20 bucks, we just, it was so much food, and they didn't understand why we want to take it home, because I guess you don't take food home. You sit there and eat for hours. So I just like shit. We ate so much, we like the next day we couldn't eat anything, so. It was good stuff.
Scan detected.
Great place.
Scan detected.
I've been all through. I've been everywhere in Europe. I want to say, even Liechtenstein. That's a strange little place. Where's 26? Fucking A. They always put me in front somewhere. Is this 26? 20. Here it is. I can't say I like France too much. People a little bit pompous.
Landing gear deployed.
Or they just didn't like Americans. Yeah, my ex-wife, I was talking about my ex-wife. My current wife is Chinese, yeah. My ex-wife was American. I don't hate French people, but it seemed like they had an animosity towards Americans. It just felt like there was an atmosphere, you know, like, you know how you get like a cloud of arrogance, you know? Comprehensive list of mat sites, third-party add-ons I think I've ever seen. Hey, you're welcome, dude. When I find new stuff, I add them on. Because, well, I want to be honest, DJ, is because I'm stupid. So sometimes I'll be like, where's that site? Where's that site? So I know if I added it in the description, I can find it. So it's kind of selfish. Kind of, you know, I'm doing it selfishly, but I guess it's for everybody. So that's because I'm stupid and I forget sites. And so I added it on and it stays permanently in the list. Ah, Guardian sites. You're right. Guardian sites. I'll put that on. I'll put that on Guardian sites. I think it is in the description. Maybe I deleted it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so basically once you turn it in, for an undermining system, you want to turn into the same system. So you mine in that system and turn it into the same system. So I'm selling it where I mined it. I'm going to sell a monazite first. And then okay.
Incoming message.
31,522. A little bit low. Normally I get like 45. This is about 33. 33,000. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid, Dimorius. Seriously. Because, like, I all throughout this process of playing this game, I found links and stuff, and I lose them. And then I find them years later. So that's why I do this with the description. It's to help myself, but it's also to help you guys out. But I thought I did have the Guardian sites, because I did the Guardian. That's one of the first things I tell people to do as a brand new player, is to get the Guardians out of the way, because you get the FSD helper booster, right? You can get the shield reinforcement packages, which Guardians give you, right? And it can give you like, for instance, a power plant, what else? Not the power plant, a distributor. So you can get some, I guess you can get some modules that are Guardian, and this way you don't have to do engineering for those things, especially a power plant, because power plant comes later with Marco Quint. So one of the first things I tell people to do as a brand new player is get the Guardian. You don't need any engineering to go there. You just need an SRV and good aim. All right. We're going to do this again. Hope you don't mind.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Your way is cleared for departure.
I've been raising hell on the forums about being able to pick up the materials that land on the ground or whatever off the brain trees. So if you shoot, you can shoot them with your gun, and only thing is you have to get back in your SRV to pick them up. But the thing is, once you go and pick them up with your SRV, where they go? They go back in your inventory. So it's kind of like, why not just be able to pick them up off the ground? And all you have to do is click on them. Like, you don't have to do any special thing. Like in No Man's Sky, you shoot your laser so they can be sucked into your backpack. Just click on them and pick them up. And I thought that would be great gameplay, because if you think about it, you can jump from tree to tree, you can shoot each other, you can go in a group and just like group material farming and do some like shoot each other and just have some fun, you know? I thought that'd be great. But I've been trying to push that on the forums as suggestions. The last time I was adamant about this is because the pre-engineered cargo racks. I pushed the pre-engineered cargo racks. Everybody called me an idiot. So how do you engineer cargo racks? They said. Well, now we have pre-engineered cargo racks. Most sought after item in the game. Yeah, if they gave me the game, I probably would make this game 1,000,000 times better. Because I think of small things that require very little coding that could change gameplay dramatically. Like picking up the materials on a brain tree. So you get out of your SRV, you start shooting, targeting the stuff than picking up the materials. If you go in a group, you can have like a little bit of an adventure, target practice kind of thing. Even make it a sport, you know, like how many you can pick up in 30 minutes. Make it a game. But I thought about turning that farming into something that's a pain and it's a fun. Because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, but how many times would you do it, DJ, if you can actually pick up the materials and then you can go there and just target practice? How many times would you do that? Go with your friends and play around, jump from tree to tree, shoot each other. You get my point? That's the whole point. I'm saying that doing that would create content. It would create gameplay. And as a game developer, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, so you go there and like you can do red team versus blue team, and then not only shoot down the fucking mats, but you can you get to turn into a battle royale. Think how much fun that would be, you know. So you're doing a two for one thing. You're collecting mats, but you're also doing a battle royale. And that'll create content. The content means what? You have more things to do in this game, so you wouldn't get bored. One thing I would love is if they brought back the Viper racing. I really would like that. We used to do that a lot. Race through canyons. Oh, here you go. Need once or twice. It was much better when the glitch with the lipids was there. Yeah, what they did was they lowered the floor. And so the limpet, actually if you watch the limpets, they go straight through the ground and then they die. That's because when they did colonization, the settlements were above ground, so they actually had to fix that somehow. So they fixed that and they fucked up our limpets. The easy solution is just let us grab the materials manually. And that would make it so much fucking fun. I can't even tell you. I was thinking about it, I'm like, man, that would make it so much fun.
Asteroid scan complete.
Get battle royales at the material harvesting.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Yeah, I hate the SRV shit. You have to cargo scoop it and all this other crap. It's fucking retarded. Okay, one more. Not too much. Too much.
Seismic charge disarmed.
Okay, this one's low. There we go. All right.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
This never gets old.
Sensor destruction.
Okay. Nice.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Never gets old.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Hey, Kicks, what's up, buddy? Guardian sites. I gotta put that on there. I thought I had it on there. When I did Guardian, I put the locations. I gotta take a look. I don't like to lose things. The Guardian sites are fickle though, because some people say it's this one is better, that one. Some people say that one's better. It's like, hey, Kicks. What's up, buddy?
Oh, now I got a sore throat.
No, you got a cold, dude. It's okay. You'll be fine.
Oh, yes, Gigi.
What?
Gigi wrote that down. I just watched the Ricardo thing.
Next to jumping in a carrier, this is one of the best views in the game. Good job. You're welcome. Yeah. What did you say about GZ?
I see Gigi linked Ricardo's video.
Yeah, he got hacked.
Just watched that.
What's up with that?
Yay, the big R is back.
Is he streaming?
No, not yet, but he goes, and I'll be streaming. He's sitting under his breath.
He's gonna stream when? Next century or something.
I guess quite soon.
Asteroid scan complete.
Hope it's soon. I miss the guy. I really like watching him. I like watching when I play, you know, 'cause it's like, you don't feel like you're alone.
Yeah, I never
There we
logged
go.
out.
Man, I couldn't log in, dude. It took me an hour and a half to log in. The fucking, launcher is fucked up for some reason. At least
That's
on my
'cause
end.
I forget. They're changing the launcher for something else.
So I don't know what happened.
I don't
So I
know
was
why
supposed
it's
to
messing
start
that up.
streaming at 8. I started like 9:15 or something like that. It was like I couldn't log into the game.
Yeah, but they're changing the launcher for something.
Yeah.
For some other system. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it's Epic or somebody's store. I don't know.
Yeah, epic. It's epic. Let's get some collector lipids going.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oh hell, Ron. Let's go do this.
Programming limpet drone.
Are you in my system?
Programming limpet drone.
No, I'm in Nano.
Programming
Now
limpet
then.
drone.
Nobody ever wants to play with me.
That's funny.
That's fucking true. I'm going.
Let's see, what module to unlock? Pulse disruptor laser.
That's because I put them to work.
One of the things you guys have to do if as a brand new player is you got to do power play to unlock all the modules. It changes the gameplay to have these the modules. First you get the prismatic shields. Now if you did what I said and you did the Guardian, you have power plant, Guardian power plant, and distributor. So now you're unlocking modules. You're gonna have the prismatic shields and a whole bunch of weapons that you don't normally have, and you don't need to engineer them at first. They're actually pretty good as they are. And so there's gameplay where you can bypass the engineering, which is a pain in the ass to get going. And that's just Guardian, and then after that, power play.
You know, that was a good segue into me giving a Grom speech.
No, don't give a ground speech, please. Don't give a ground speech, please.
It's hard.
Because it's gayish, man. It's like Grom looks like a Viking, and you give him a ground speech.
He is. Yeah, he is.
And you know, I know you've got like feelings for him.
He's your friend. He's your friend.
You got feelings.
Oh, you keep talking the way you do. Maybe he's not going to be your friend much longer. I don't know. I'll talk to him at the next meeting.
Yeah, next meeting. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do those videos. I gotta do those videos. You know, how to beat Elite in 2026.
Yeah, but seriously, if you did this, you could go from level 0 to level 100 in a day. You don't need to go, oh, I need the prismatic shields. I'm going to go do this one first. You don't need to do that. They'll grow.
Yeah, you gotta get out of the way. So if you get out of the way, it's plus you get materials, which will help you in the engineering.
But you're saying get out of the way. You could do this in a day, 0 to 100.
I know. But not everybody's a grinder. You're a grinder.
Do it in a week. You can do it in
You're
a
a
week.
grinder.
Easily in a week.
Use the app grinder too, right?
Stay away from blue hair dye. There's no one here. There's no one there.
I still subscribe to Bathwater. Yeah, so when you're starting off, like the Guardians, you don't need anything special. You just need an SRV. So the Guardian sites will be a primary place to go to. Maybe that's why, because it's... I know I had it in the description. See, somebody said that I don't have the Guardian sites. That drives me nuts. Because actually, no, I had it in there. So you do the Guardians first. You get yourself some FSD booster. You get yourself the power plant. You can get yourself the distributor, shield reinforcement. Maybe some weapons. And afterwards, you start doing power play. Pledge yourself to anyone you wish for, but in this squadron, we pledge to Grom. Because Grom has overall a balanced bonus on everything. And that's why we do Grom.
be over here all by myself. Fine, it's okay.
Just mine, be quiet. Besides, I have to get out of the game, get a VPN, then come back in the game if I want to play with you. So I'm not ready for that right now.
I'm not worth it. Wow, you everybody hear that? I'm not worth it.
It's not about being worth it. It took me an hour and a half to get into the fucking game as it is. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not going to do that again. Holy crap. That was crazy.
You should talk to the designers of that VPN you're using.
Okay, I'll go and fucking throw rice at them in the morning. Okay? This is my crew, dude. It's the best VPN. It's the best VPN in all China right now. I got people begging me to give it to them. It's like, I give you $100 a month. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not joking, dude. I got people asking for it. It's like they want to give me $100 a month for it. I literally bypass the firewall in every situation.
The great firewall, China.
Yep. Because these guys, we designed it for gaming. Because these guys like to play games with, you know, in the West. They have Western games, but they can't because they're in China. So I could join even if I serve Empress onto. You can join our squadron, dude. You can join even if you were the Empress auntie. I still subscribe to Iceling's Bathwater. You know, I still have a monthly subscription for that, and I sometimes get her hair, you know, in the mail.
Oh, at least he's with the Annie.
Yeah, he's laughing.
No problem, right? Just
You know, I love Isley Duval. It's just something about a chick with blue hair just turns me on.
oh, wait, come back to the States. There's no king crowd. You can find them everywhere. Hey, it's sunny outside.
Oh shit! What am I doing?
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, baby. Oh, look at the little shiny.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Anyway.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
This is the 9th of count I raised to about 150. I'm gonna do it to 150. Rank 150. And then after that I stopped doing power play on the accounts.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, it neither is mine. It's just not my playstyle either. But I've had all my tunes in different accounts. I've had in different factions, so I can see which one was better. You know, I've even had it in Auntie, or whatever her name is. I've had her. I've had a tune in there also. But I have to say, overall, the bonuses that you get from Grom are the best. Bounties are ridiculous. It's like 100%. Yeah, I do agree. Her artwork is gorgeous. But you kind of... who would play her in a movie? Who would play her in a movie, I wonder? Because I can imagine her, because of the blue hair, I can imagine her being a little bit psychotic. So she'd have to be like a...
What's her face? The one that played Wednesday. Married to Tom. Yeah.
No, Wednesday's too...
Yeah.
No.
Dude,
she's not a happy person. She just seems like a weird ass. You know who?
The Fae.
No.
You gotta look at her
Who's
face.
that? Who's that
Yeah.
girl? Who's that girl who played in Bad Grandpa? What's her face? Damn, I can't think of her name. Anyway, not important. Let's move on.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright, let's get this one over here.
Programming limpet
Brown
drone.
meatballs.
Prospector limpet
Right here,
engaged.
meatballs.
They gotta look like meatballs. That's usually
Asteroid
the
scan
ones that have
complete. Prospector limpet
platinum on 'em.
failed.
they look like meatballs.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, when she's filling the island, she was pretty hot. I had a thing for her.
Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
No, not so
Asteroid
much.
scan
So
complete.
she's taking steroids or something.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
About what luck was we borrowed
Programming
before?
limpet drone.
Well, but
You're not getting a good number, right?
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
I know.
Programming limpet drone.
Same with me. I got some
Failed.
really bad luck today.
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay. Yeah, no, not Mila. What's her name? Not her. Who? Bad
like
Grandpa.
Gucci.
Bad Grandpa. The movie Bad Grandpa. You know what I'm
I
talking
just
about
wanted to
with
say
De
like
Niro.
Gucci.
Was it De Niro? No, with De Niro. Naughty Grandpa or something like that. Dirty Grandpa. Dirty Grandpa. What's her name? She's a kook as it is. Stars. There it is. Aubrey Plaza. That's it. She seems...
Oh,
She would play a perfect Aisling Duval. The blue hair would fit her because she's got the face for it. And she's nuts. So it would be perfect. Because I always imagine Aisling to be nuts. She has to be nuts. You know? Because look at her fucking family. Her family makes her nuts.
There's a lot of Sims. She's crazy. There's a lot of Sims.
Yeah.
I'm not mentioning any names. There's a couple actual priests that are playing this game that are with her. Just saying. If it's just because she wears blue.
So what does that have to do with that? Anything. So priests like...
I'm just
you know,
saying.
it's... I was fixated on her. I didn't want to give up my account with Isolators now. You know? I still subscribe to her bathwater.
I took a week. I studied all the options.
You know?
Like, there's only one that fights for us.
But, you know, now I've served the Viking. Grom.
Alex on that or yet?
What?
Alex on.
Alex? No.
Alex.
And Joey's moving. The movers are
That was
there.
code for Alex. Huh?
The movers are there. Oh, by the way, Corvus inventory was full. He unloaded his care packages. Well, he's arguing. He's not listening because I told him, dude, just chill out for a second. Let me explain. So he unloaded his care packages. And the care packages has lower end items, which, you know, like ion battery, right? So I said, what we usually do is we take those and we upgrade to a higher level item. And he's asked me how to do that. He says, you go to a bartender and you look for the high number and you upgrade you take, let's say for instance, encrypted memory chips, right?
I said that last night.
You take those and you upgrade to weapon component. He didn't know how to do that. Because he's arguing with me.
That last night.
How do I have only 7 items?
And I was seeing what he was pulling out. I'm like, why are you shopping here? You just grab this, and go trade.
Yeah, he didn't know how to do that. So, and he's becoming highly defensive. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Programming limpet drone.
You're a little bit of stress.
Yeah, maybe he's stressed out because of move or whatever. I would be too.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Men don't like change. We don't like change. Nobody does.
Asteroid scan complete.
I don't like it either. I have to move back to the States and it's freaking me out. Yeah, he put a bunch of low-end shit into the fucking squadron carrier, so I gotta take all that shit out to
Asteroid depleted.
upgrade it. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff from the carrier. Leave the encoded stuff. Yes, I'm staying home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They have spring break, so I don't need to take my daughter to school. I can work from home. So I'll be happy about that. I don't have to wake up in the morning. Make any special food. That'd be cool.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to
You
limpet
still there or you
failed.
died?
No, I'm still there.
Programming limpet drone.
I have to ask. God only knows what could happen to you.
Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
I said, if I die, you'll have nobody.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed.
Who knows? Okay. Let's do some mining.
I guess the fun part would be I'd be roasted. I can come over and mess with it.
Huh?
Because I can, like, over there. I can drink and mess with shit. It could be like, I know it's him. I know it's him.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
How was I sick today? Jesus.
Why are all my VPNs named Hailed Rom?
I literally had somebody offer me $100 a month for a fucking VPN. I said no.
Okay. I Happy Camp.
What? Who are you talking
Happy
to?
Camp. Sorry. Ah, like, seriously? I'm getting
Who are you talking to?
nothing. I'm getting nothing. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not happy about it.
Gaulites. What the hell is this?
It's like rock.
Platinum. What's it doing over there? Alright.
There's a nice painite rock. Too bad they're not paying anything for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And be pulling that too.
It was good times when I used to pay for painite.
Make it 20.
Out of cheddar. So I'm level, let me see where I'm at. On power play. Level at 65.
Collector limpet expired.
Which is good.
Programming limpet drone.
I think I can get to 150 by Thursday.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming
Dude,
limpet
if you
drone.
fucking just play, you could do that tonight.
What? What'd you say?
You could do that tonight.
Expired.
No. I still got a fever. I'm still sick.
Programming limpet drone.
And Wednesday I'm home all day.
Programming limpet drone.
You need to get yourself a trained monkey.
No. I need to do a little coding. I gotta get a new fucking chair. This fucking chair I bought is a piece of shit. God, they make such crap in China.
I thought you were gonna say, look, this piece of crap's from the U.S. It's made in the U.S. It sucks.
No, dude. If they actually went and did quality stuff, China would be dangerous. Because that's what happened to the Germans when they came out of World War II. It's like they were making nothing but shit. They decided to do good stuff.
Programming limpet drone.
And then everything was German engineering, after that. But if the Chinese actually decided to make quality stuff instead of just fucking throwing it out there like it was,
Limpet engaged.
let's just make the product. Doesn't matter if it's bad or good.
Asteroid scan complete.
Quality comes from Japan.
You know, it's just utter fucking crap. And everybody knows it too. Everybody fucking knows it. Everybody in the world in trading, so they know that Chinese are very poor quality stuff.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
You know, I've been getting delayed
Prospector limpet
audio cues.
engaged. Asteroid
This has
scan
been happening the
complete.
past about 4 or 5 days.
Delayed what?
Delayed audio cues.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, like launching the probe into a rock. Like the probe's already in the rock, blah blah blah. I got all the info in it. Boing. What the fuck, dude? And some of these rocks are acting like I didn't probe them. Like they're empty in 2 seconds. Like literally, and then they're empty.
Asteroid depleted.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that.
It's probing time.
Spring break. They have spring break in China. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck, they get a month off for the new year.
Yeah, no, this is spring break. So I said,
Tell
what?
him.
You have spring break? He says, yeah, Papa, I have spring break. What? Starting Wednesday? How many days? Till Monday. That's not spring break. Fuck. Spring break in the States is like 2 weeks.
And $10,000 depending what comes first.
And some of the girls come back pregnant. Oh yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh god. I just have to get through tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get feverish tomorrow. I didn't take medicine with me. I started getting a fever around 10 o'clock. Started shaking like a leaf. And that was bad.
I got up again, like chilly, semi-sweaty. Not like the other day I told you. When I got up, I was fucking soaked. But I'm still got the chills. So that means I got a temperature. But I
Yeah.
can't take anything.
That's true.
I gotta get her to get me some Claritin. That Claritin work, by the way. Like it can actually semi.
Tylenol. You're so fucking goddamn stubborn.
Well, I gotta clear my sinuses.
Tylenol.
Don't give me autism.
Oh, Jesus.
you forgot about that, did you?
It's not gonna give you autism, you fuck. You're not a newborn baby.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Yeah, so you guys know that
Prospect to limpet
Tylenol is
engaged.
supposed to. It's been noted that it can cause autism, and
Get me the bottle that is extra.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
but it depends on how much you take.
Asteroid scan complete.
And my upper lip is burnt out. It's like it's like I burnt myself on a cigarette or. I guess from the fever.
Asteroid deleted.
Very nice. Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet
You know,
failed.
sometimes listening to the live files when you're sleeping is a good idea.
Prospect
Just
to
saying.
limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Damn, 3%er. Damn it, man. Here we go.
So, Jeezy go to work?
Prospect to
Or is he
limpet
supposed
I'm not sure.
Asteroid scan complete.
I think he was on. He was watching.
to- Yeah, he was on last night.
I think he was my only viewer in the beginning because took so long to log on.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah. somebody said that I have the most comprehensive description of material locations, all that, and helpers, like game helpers. And I said, because I'm stupid, so I need to have that in the description because I always forget where they are. I write them down in notebooks and stuff, and then all of a sudden I lose them. I don't know where the fuck I put them. So I said, let me put them in the description. And it ends up people using it. I told you, did I tell you that? Yeah, I did. I told you this morning, I think, about location, Trading Depot, that it's pretty much all the good spots are taken.
Where have all the good men gone?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming
Yeah,
limpet drone.
that trip's gonna have to
Prospect limpet engaged. Collect
take some
limpet
planning and
expired.
shit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
One more.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan.
That's gonna take some planning.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Collect limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Oh, this was fun. I just dumped my ashtray all over my desk.
Limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
It's the little things that God tells you. Just hand it.
No, he doesn't tell you that. What God you talking to? What the fuck, man? Jesus.
It's a test. Yeah, what? A test to try out the new Windex?
Okay.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Which I couldn't find the Windex that I like that actually works. I couldn't find it. They got some new.
I don't know what you're talking about. You start talking about killing yourself, and then you're talking about Windex?
Yeah, I'm upset.
Okay. I told you, just get over it already. Fucking move on. Life is not that bad.
I said, so you get a little cancer from it, but the stuff worked great. I'm gonna live forever.
Did I already ask you which of your favorite shipbuilder is? Shipbuilder, Coriolis.io. Yeah, I use that one. That's pretty good. I mean, it all depends on what you like. I may like that, you might like something else. I like Coriolis. But I'm into like orange, so I guess maybe that's why. Orange is my favorite color actually, in game. They don't have orange laser beams, so I never buy anything else to beautify the ship.
Isn't that upsetting? Orange, friggin'
They have the
engines.
Kestrel's in orange, which is fucking awesome. You know.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What am I doing?
You know, a lot of LEDs on it. Yeah. Most of them. It took me forever to find some orange ones.
Joey back? Alex. Hey, Alex. Alex is here.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm here. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, buddy. We can hear you.
All right, cool.
You're live on
No,
XXX. Huh? So how many trips did you make? You should be making bank, yo. Should have a
I
Range
made-
Rover now.
I made 2. I know I could have done more, but I'm at like 200-something million now, so I'm content for now.
200-some million, that's a ship.
I know, right? And as long as, I mean, I'm content right now. I'm about to go making. I'm about to jump into some money right now.
You gotta go spend it.
Well, I'm looking up the new Kestrel. Is that available for credits yet?
Yeah,
Not
it
yet.
just came out.
Just came out, buddy.
Well, I do have enough arcs for it. But only that. Like, it would eat my arcs empty. Should I wait?
Yes, you should.
It's gonna eat his arcs.
You should. You should wait.
Right, the only one that got that?
Ah, shut up. He's a resident
Alright.
grumpy old man.
Dude, I feel like crap. At least let me have a giggle.
You always feel like crap.
We're going to fucking
What's different today?
Well, I was kind of thinking I want to do pirate hunting tonight for my stream, and
Pirate hunting?
yeah,
Mm.
you know, or Murph work. or
You
whatever.
haven't tried out the Kestrel. So the
No.
thing about the Kestrel, it is super nimble.
I know. I've looked at it. Like I've seen.
And I did
people
pirate hunting
use
with it when I built it, when I first got it, and it's very hard to shoot. It
Oh, it
takes
is?
time to
It's-
acclimate.
Got you, because it's way more nimble than what we used
Super
to.
nimble. It's not way more nimble. It's like fighting a fighter, small fighter, but it's bigger.
Hmm.
So
Maybe I'll do some light ground combat for a stream then. I saw somewhere posted a level 3 suit somewhere.
I had a chance to buy the Kestrel, but in the end I decided to buy the Gladius ship kit for the Corsair. Huh. Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold.
There you go.
Nice
Corsair.
flag.
Build yourself a Corsair.
To limpet failed.
Alex.
Prospect
Yep.
limpet
And the
engaged.
Corsair is available for credits, so you don't have to actually spend any arcs.
Asteroid scan complete.
Fair. Alright, that was pretty long.
And the Corsair is a better, I would say overall better fighter. Kestrel is very good if you're a very good pilot. I'm not a very good pilot, so
What's the best exploration vessel to take? I know Caspian Explorer is the best
Mandalay.
for jumping, but because
Cargo
man,
Mandalay.
maximum capacity.
Okay, I saw someone
Caspian
say.
is too big. It's
Well,
it
I
doesn't.
saw
You
someone
can't
say use
land
your
in the
Caspian to
Caspian is
get to
very
where
hard
you
to
want to
land.
explore.
Caspian, you really can't land. If you're gonna do ground, you land on planets.
Mm-hmm.
The Caspian is very hard to land in mountainous areas because of the landing gear.
Yeah.
For some reason, they need to fix that. But if
think
Mandalay,
that's
and
just,
in case you want to land,
no.
Mandalay is the best one. You want
It's
to
been
land?
out a long time. They ain't gonna fix it.
Let me go
Well,
AFK
maybe
for a
that's
second.
just
AFK, you guys
part of
keep
the-
talking.
okay. Maybe that's just part of the thing. It's such a big ship. Maybe it's just hard to land.
Dude, I got a picture of it somewhere. It's probably posted on our Discord somewhere. Where I had my Panther Clipper landed on a massive angle. Caspian's supposed to be able to do it. It can, and I did it with a Panther Clipper. But I'm a Cobra 5 guy. I explode.
Fair. Yeah, I got the Caspian because of the long ass jump range. Although I know there are ships with longer, I think.
The thing of it is, you're going to go with the long ass jump range, but you got to build it right, which means you're going to be weak ass with everything else. Small gas tanks, all 9 yards. Like my Cobra can fight. I get 65. Was it 65, I think, or 62 like your jump range? And I can fight, and I can do everything an Explorer ship can do, and it's a gopher ship.
Right. I want to know if I can get the fuel scoop from my like Caspian on any other ship, because that thing fills full in like does like 1.25 million a second and fuel scooping.
You can only go with the sizes they are. Otherwise, the TBX would be awesome still. DBX's main problem was the fuel scoop.
Yeah.
Other than that, that was the greatest friggin' explosion.
Yeah, I was shocked the first time I fuel scooped in the Caspian. It filled up so fast. I was like, what?
Yeah, I won't. I'm just a Caspian hater.
Yeah, feel it. To each their own. Come on, start. Oh crap, I gotta turn my fan on.
I like the Caspian for battle. It makes a great battleship. I really like it for battle. If you put Imperial hammers or shot cannons on it, it's OP. That's the only word I can use for it. I think I did a video with it too. I was doing like a conflict zone or something like that. I was like two-shotting the fucking NPC. Yeah, Mandalay for exploration. Actually, I like the Adder, believe it or not.
I had an Asp. No, not Asp. It wasn't Asp. Was it? No, I had the Asp Explorer, and
Yeah.
I was gonna get the Adder, but then I never
What's
got
up,
to
Mr.
it.
Jeezy? You're back. Mr. Jeezy's back.
No, he's not. I don't see him.
Let's
Oh,
see.
not in the
Coriolis.
chat. Where was this? Oh, you posted it at Jackson.
Dude.
Why did you get me sick?
What?
I'm yelling at Jeezy for getting me sick.
How did he get you sick?
Making out.
Yeah, the Adder. I love the Adder. Look at this. I have an Adder that has a 50 jump range, 602 boost, and it's an exploratory vehicle. So
All right.
the Adder is also good. So that's cheap as hell. So you don't have to spend credits on it. And it's got a narrow landing signature, so you can land in the mountains.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Adder was a kind of slender ship.
Not here. Let me give you the link. Let me put it in the chat first. What the hell? Okay. General chat.
Easy, you over the BD system?
Check this out. That's my adder. $602 boost. Max speed is 414. You got jump range about 50. Everything you want on the ship. And it's cheap.
Nervous just went up on. Huh. See on all night.
I don't know, dude. But I feel a sense of anxiety. I think he's anxious about moving.
Alright, so Guardian Tech, how do you get that? Like, how do you start down the Guardian storyline?
Holy shit.
You're gonna kill shit. Collect shit. And go turn it in.
Okay, so you like explore the wreckages and stuff.
There's Guardian.
Like ancient artifact sites or whatever.
Yeah, the Guardian sites. And you just go and blow up things there. Collect materials.
Okay.
You need
Take it.
at
But
least
you
two
do that to unlock the
blueprints.
Guardian text.
2 blueprints at least. So you need like for FSD booster and for shield reinforcement package. Those are the absolute must-haves in this game.
Yeah, sure.
And don't worry about getting the fighters because they're useless. They never fix them.
And pretty soon we won't have any Thargoids to fight, so forget about getting the weapons too. Thank you, Meccan.
What happened?
We are gonna totally contain the enemy.
Yeah, so there's a few Guardian sites to go to. I have one in the description in my earlier videos, so I'll try to find it for you and send it to you. For the FSD booster and the shield reinforcement, it's just one site. And you just have to collect materials from that place.
Alright. I also need to, right now I need to focus on getting the suit upgraded. I see there's level 3 weapons at your forge. What do I gotta, where do I find the blueprints? Like, how do I get those in? Nothing working.
Squadron carrier.
Squadron carriers in Nano right now.
The place we were mining? I have nothing there. Alright. Spin Explorer has arrived here, so let's switch to that. I'm gonna go buy those level 3 weapons from your forge real quick.
If it's still there.
If it's still there, yeah. Actually, I'll just check Inara. I should be able to find level 3 weapons for sale on Inara, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'll do.
But there's enough material on the squadron carrier to upgrade it to level 3, so.
Oh, okay, so I could just upgrade the weapons I have.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll just go do that. You said that's in where we were mining that
Now and then.
whatever.
Yeah.
Now and then. Fair enough. On my way.
Hmm.
What is that? 3 jumps. We got this.
still there, Kicks? What are you doing?
Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah.
Prospector limpet
I'm
engaged.
flying.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Let's see what we got over here.
Asteroid scan
This one's a better one.
complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
That would happen. Shit. Ready for it? Boost to 602. Can you believe that? That an adder can boost to 602?
Cargo hold at maximum
Yep.
capacity. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Would I do a fragment cannon or multi-cannon on my level 3 hard point on my Caspian for a combat build out?
Whatever you prefer.
I've not used fragment or yet, so are they better?
Which one are you used to? Are you used to multi-cannons?
Yeah. Do they shoot kind of the same or no?
No, they're totally different. One's like a shotgun, one's like a machine gun.
Oh, okay. So maybe
The frag cannon's like a
no, the
shotgun.
multi-cannon.
Wide dispersal.
Yeah, dude.
Wide dispersal.
But only good at close range.
You
better
could
at close
get
range.
long range out of it, but it's not as effective.
Got you. Let's do multi-cannons. Let's do the job. I just gotta get the shields down with the first lasers.
Cargo scoop
Or that.
retracted.
Yeah, but. Ooh, actually, no. Given that, I should have 2 of these. Yeah, that's pretty.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ooh. Maybe I'll do a beam laser in that hard point instead.
Oh, okay, very nice.
I'll sway, kill one.
3 cheers to the
Yeah.
happy couple. Let's.
Huh?
Somebody got married in the system. Should go find him and kill him.
Poor guy.
Lincoln, Sierra, India, Romeo. It's good to have you with us. Welcome to the station, Commander. Permission granted. Set course for landing pad 0A.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. Let's see what we get this time.
You're on the deck. Clear to disembark. Welcome to the station, Commander.
We had 33,493 last run.
Incoming message.
31,623. That's less. I don't know what's going on with these payouts. They're not doing too well. Alright guys, I'm gonna kill the stream here. It's been a long one. And I want to wish you guys a great evening. Fly dangerously and stay frosty. 07 Commanders, take care.
Frosty is chill.